Ladies and gentlemen, tonight is a very special night because tonight, yours truly gets back what's rightfully his. Clutch Adams gets back the PPW Television Championship against a man I never faced before, Kekoa. But I am well aware of exactly what you're capable of inside that ring. But the question I have for you is, do you know what I'm capable of, huh? Do you? Tonight, Kekoa, you, my friend, get to find out firsthand exactly why they call me Clutch in the first place, because tonight, I'm walking out with that PPW Television Championship around my waist. Because deep down, my friend, I know that you know you can't touch Clutch.
We talk about Clutch. Clutch Adams has had the WYLN TV Championship. He has had that earlier this year, losing to Elliot Baratz, the same guy that Kekoa won from.
Wow, beautiful Hurricane Rana.
And you know, Adams tonight, Adams has been backstage. I know you've been out here. Adams has been backstage telling everybody that will listen to him that he is going to be the new TV champion here tonight.
Well, you know, Phil, talking only gets you so far in this business.
You're
Luckily
right.
for us, it got us really far, actually.
Oh, yeah. It's the reason I'm in the business, EJ. Let's not go too loud with that. Well, Clutch Adams changing his tune a little bit right now. Resourceful. Clutch Adams throwing Kekoa outside of the ring. Now you see the speed of Kekoa, and it's going to work against him right there.
Clutch Adams just as fast, so that's not going to be any kind of advantage for Kekoa.
Not at all. And you know what? If I'm Clutch Adams, I want this to happen on the outside of the ring. Because when there's a body slam, even the simplest move, it's magnified like 10 times with the pain. And if Kekoa starts taking advantage of you outside, you can't get pinned. You can't lose. It's a smart move by Clutch Adams at the end of the day.
Absolutely. Look at that big European uppercut. Backs Kekoa into the corner. Oh, a big slap across
Clutch
the chest.
has got those slaps. He's got those slaps, man. The first thing they'll do in pro wrestling school is slap you. Clutch Adams never got out of liking to do that to people. Adams looks over here exhausted, trying to get the air back into his windpipe. And Kekoa kicks out at 1. Referee Jeff Carden right down there. And Clutch Adams is going to wear down the WYLN TV champion. Clutch kind of in a tailspin in his PPW career right now. He's in between losing the WYLN TV championship and contending for it. And Right now, he's just got to pick up some wins. A win or even an impressive showing over Kekoa this match would go a long way towards that.
Absolutely. Look at this. Clutch Adams with that side headlock firmly in place here.
And now Clutch using the ropes. Cardin's been around long enough to know that.
The headlock is perhaps one of the most basic of all wrestling maneuvers, but it is effective.
Well said, EJ. Very effective. Grabbing him by the hair, throwing him down. And you see a different side of Clutch Adams here. You see a more aggressive man trying to get this title. You see him yelling at Jeff Carden, which Mike Orlando's proved that doesn't do any good. But Clutch Adams has got a mean streak about him here tonight that I really like.
Absolutely. We've seen him get meaner and meaner over the past few months. We saw him beat up random people at the Hazleton YMCA. In front of his daughter, nonetheless. He is just...
Clutch Adams going to mockingly ask the crowd's approval. He's not going to get much fan support here in Hazleton.
Absolutely not.
Right back down to the headlock, as you alluded to earlier.
You have to give it to Clutch Adams, though. He's keeping the champion on the mat here. He is controlling this match 100%.
Yes, absolutely. He's done his studying. He's had a couple months to look at Kekoa. He knew this is the match that Clutch has been working for. This is the match that he studied harder for than any other. He wants that WYLN championship, and he knows that he had to work for it to get it before the match. He's put in all the preparation. Now we're going to see if he can put it all together in the middle of this ring.
Absolutely. What a division the television championship one has become. Kekoa winning that belt, in my opinion, really elevated to another level there.
Yes.
But you know what? All the other competitors in that division, they stepped up, Phil Bravado. They stepped up to call it. As you can see right there, Clutch Adams continues to control this matchup.
Oh, you see the frustration coming out of Clutch Adams with those pounds right to the forehead of Kekoa after only getting a 2 count. And you have to imagine if he was thinking that was Jeff Carden's head as he was punching Kekoa. Adams
Carden's having a lot of trouble with these wrestlers the past few months.
Yeah, I was going to say, like, Adams is having a trouble with Carden right now, and Carden's had problems with Orlando. You're absolutely right, EJ. And now look at this snicker from Clutch Adams. He's feeling good about himself right now, but he's got to stay, me and you both know, he's got to stay on Kekoa.
Absolutely. Kekoa can come out of anywhere with those devastating kicks, devastating strikes, pure wrestling. Kekoa has it all. Kekoa gets out of it. He manages to grab on there. Very impressive. Almost slipped off. Manages to roll him up, though. Big boot to the face.
Now, Marconi would be happy with that boot.
Wow!
What an agile move, shall I say, by Kekoa, showing the agility in spades there, and showing that he can make a quick decision when Clutch Adams is in the middle of jumping off the top rope at him. Clutch Adams ended up actually hurting himself because Kekoa knew where he was.
Absolutely, and that took minimal effort really on Kekoa's part. He just redirected his opponent's energy in the proper way there, but you could see the toll it took on both competitors here.
Adams trying to shake the cobwebs out of his mind. And Kekoa barely standing up. Kekoa very resourceful with the elbow. As Adams comes in again and nobody home. And now here comes Kekoa.
Kekoa up. Big slam. Big flapjack from Kekoa.
I had one of those this morning at IHOP.
You look like a lumberjack.
What?
You look like a lumberjack.
Kekoa going up to the high rent district.
The high rope district. Going up to the red rope district there, Phil Bravado.
I usually like the red district. No, it's in Holland, never mind. Kekoa jumping off!
Beautiful cross-body press.
Carden right there, and we almost got out of here without a new TV champion. Clutch Adams barely getting his shoulder up. And even Kekoa, who usually doesn't ask the referee about the count, is questioning Jeff Carden right now.
Kekoa's usually very focused on his opponent, doesn't argue with the ref, just is looking for that 3 count, not arguing about 2s, but like you said, that one was too close.
Adams sees an opportunity. Clutch Adams, 2. Adams cannot believe he didn't put Kekoa away, and now he's angry.
Adams takes down Kekoa for a 2 count. And now the ground and pound begins.
Adams and Kekoa taking so much out of each other here tonight, vying over that PPW TV championship. And now Adams going to try his luck at the top rope.
Perhaps looking for that clutch elbow. Adams, another very well-rounded wrestler here in PPW. From the top.
Oh, and he came down with all that momentum, EJ, right into the boot of Kekoa.
Big slam from Kekoa. That might be it.
Kekoa puts him away.